So, the Terminator, don't believe I've ever actually used this LMG, so I'm kind of going in completely blind here. But what exactly is it? It is a heavy weapon with high damage, an extreme rate of fire and huge magazine size. Very inaccurate unless aiming down sights from a fixed position and firing in short bursts. So already I can imagine a massive bloom in it. Let's check the rolls on this. This is very kindly being gifted to me. So it's got crit damage, magazine size, 2 perfect rolls already, energy, crit rating, damage to miss monsters, then causes affliction damage for 6 seconds. Those rolls are very nice. Now we've got 410% crit damage. We have a 10.8 fire rate as well and a 38% crit chance, so we're going to be critting quite frequently. Now because of that 410 crit hit damage, that comes into play with our hero build, but this is my hero build. So for my hero build, we have Assault Crit Damage Plus to increase our critical damage by 225%, which is amazing. We then have Preemptive Strike just to deal a tiny bit more damage against those full health enemies. Locked and Reloaded, so every time we reload we're getting an extra 15% weapon damage. Survival is just so we're staying alive. Now Mad Tidings and Startup work perfectly on LMGs because they have massive magazine size, so we're going to be getting, after 50 shots, we're going to be getting a full 75% damage buff with these two together, which is very good. Then we have Assault Damage just to increase the assault damage by another 17%, so I think this could be very good, but let's get this into a mission and just see how good the Terminator actually is. So we've entered our mid-twine mission now. Okay, the first shot accuracy is pretty decent. I just want to find a batch of husks. I do really want to smash you with this. What's the mag size? 175, that is great. Let's just try these guys. Ah, there's a ton of recoil on it. Oh, but that, you absolutely melt with that. Whoa. That is really strong. Come on, is there anything else? How about the range on it? The range is pretty decent. Let's try run and gun in hipfire and see the bloom. Okay, the bloom is terrible if you do it. You're still going to get a bit of damage off. Wow. That fire rate. Now we should be doing tons of damage right now. I'll have to reset. So once I reload, I'll have a look at my damage after like 5 seconds. Wow, the mag size is really good on this. Tell you what, I'll reload here. And then I'm going to switch. Okay, the reload's quite slow. I'm just going to switch so it takes away the buff. We're doing what? We're doing 12,000 damage per shot. So if we get rid of 50 bullets, just going to get rid of 50 completely, we'll have a 75% damage buff. Do an extra one. Again, 19,000. Very good. Mad Tidings and Startup there. Both working, giving us a bit more damage. I think we can get more, I'm not too sure. Did I switch weapons? I switched weapons, that's why the buff just went there. Silly me. Because I started to build. Right. If I don't find any smashers, we're going to go straight into starting the mission, hopefully. We'll get the blue glow ready. If we do find some smashers, we're going to get some... I think this could really melt insanely quickly. So just quickly, I've noticed a smasher over here. I do really want a physical smasher because we're losing damage. I'll vote for that in just a second. I'm going to reload. We'll melt this smasher up here. Get a bit closer. Here we go. I probably should have got closer than that. I really think that was stupid of me trying to rush it. Let's just vote yes. Let's start the mission. Come on. Let's go to the objective over here. I do really like the fire rate. It feels like a Founder's drum roll. This sounds like a Founder's drum roll as well. I'm not sure if the drum roll is just a reskin, but it definitely sounds and feels like the drum roll. I'll have to have a look because I do have a drum roll in my storage, which I have saved. Hopefully we get some good mist monsters. Those huskies are not going to stand a chance. We just melt through these guys. This is going to eat through my medium ammo though. I can just tell because of this fire rate. 10 a second is massively. Right, here we go. Get a bit closer than before. Oh yeah, it cuts through the smashers. It really does. Melts quite a lot of ammo, but it really does cut through the smasher. Melt through these guys as well. It's good against hordes as well. Need to fully test the range. Right, okay, so it said best for firing in short bursts like this. Roughly like that. But there isn't, apart from the recoil, there's quite a bit of recoil. There's not really any bloom if you're still. But if you start moving, the bloom increases massively. Let's try this. Yeah, the blue increases by more than double, I think, there. But again, you can just carry on firing in a straight line. Definitely better if you stay still, though, because you're just going to miss most of your shots walking while using it. And definitely, if you run while hip firing, you're going to miss pretty much every shot. One bullet left. So far, so good. I'm not sure what else we can test this with. Another batch of husks like this. I don't find myself being pushed back with this weapon just because of the fire rate. There's quite a lot of weapons with the lower fire rate. You do find yourself being pushed back. Wow, it melts through the blasters completely. Some more enemies over here. Let's check. Yeah, it just does a ton. I just got hit by something. I don't know what I got hit by. Oh, it's so nice having Survivalist Jonesy on a build. It really is. Completely forget to use him in my soldier build. I'm happy I put him on though. I've just lost my weapon buff. No, might as well reload. Reload is about 3 seconds, which is quite lengthy. I'm guessing it's 3 seconds. 4 seconds, wow. Even longer than I thought. Never seen husks spawn inside a cave. That's a first for me. Wow, you really do just annihilate husks with this. You really do. I can't really, come on. Just gonna have to get at the spawn. Here we go. Blaster. Oh, go away, Blaster. You just destroy it so quick. And I believe this is like a base weapon, so you can just get it from the collection book in probably the assault weapons. Or LMGs if there's a part for that. I'm not too sure what the collection book looks like. Come on. Oh no, they're behind me. They're all behind me. Let's just shockwave these guys out of the way. Get a little reload here. It really just annihilates everything in its path. You don't really find yourself being pushed back. If anything, you're pushing the husks back. Look at that. That is really, really good. I am loving this as well. Come on, where else? Where are they? Come on. There we go. We need more, like, huskies like that. Yeah, the huskies, they have a higher health, obviously, but you don't really notice it when you're melting through enemies this quickly. I just feel like this is a Founder's Drumbo reskin, or the other way around, the Founder's Drumbo is a reskin of this weapon. Just feels and sounds like it. I really need to double check that. But even so, this is working really well. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. And then Mad Tidings and Startup with your soldier build. With LMGs, it's perfect. Just melt through these guys. I completely forgot that he causes affliction because I'm melting these guys really quickly. Oh, he's not going to die to that. Maybe if we crit though, but then he probably would have died from the actual crit itself. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck here. There we go, let me just do that. Where are these? Lobber down here. Melt you. You can go. Not much else I can really show. We're not getting any mist monsters. Unless any can please spawn for me. Hey! Right on cue. Right on cue. Get the blaster out of the way. Bit of range on the blaster. Melt into this. I'm just going to hip fire for a sec. Look at that. Was that our crit? I believe that was our crit on headshot when we did that damage to the blaster there. Not too sure. I really want to, like, fire one at a time to see what the crit looks like. Oh, we're going to die. No! Let's get out of this. Oh, I'm lagging a tiny bit. Let me just use that for the movement. It's got pretty decent range as well, I've got to say that. The range is really good on it. Really, really good on it. What else have we got? Come on. Get those guys. So if we get hit, yeah. The range is so good on that. You know, he says it's best firing still, which is true, but firing short bursts, you really don't need to fire in short bursts at all. I mean, you'll be saving ammo, obviously, but you don't need to fire in short bursts with this weapon. Not at all. Because there's barely any... This is me without recoil compensating. There's quite a lot of recoil, but say if I wanted to aim in a straight line, it's not really hard to compensate for the recoil. So, that's pretty decent. Just absolutely shreds their enemies. We've got 2 minutes left of this mission. Hey, we got a Sploder over there. Goodbye, Sploder. I really just want to push the spawns now. Getting the more higher health husks over here. So I think I'm going to push this spawn. I really want to melt through them. Look at that. It's crazy. There's so many good weapons that just get overlooked in this game. This is definitely one of those. You never really see anybody use them. But it's changed my mind. Hopefully it's changed some people's minds into perking up Terminator. I've called it the Terminator, it just sounds better, but there's probably some sort of copyright issue where they can't use that. But Terminator, very good. Yeah, I feel like there's got to be some sort of weapon that reskins this. I am thinking of drum roll. I initially went into this thinking the candy corn's the same with this. No way, candy corn doesn't have this fast of a fire rate, I don't think. Do I have one? You see. 10.8? 10.8, ooh, maybe actually. Ooh, I need to double check that. I need to double check that now. It might be a candy corn, maybe the candy corn's a reskin of this. If so, that comes for a comparison video. I actually quite like the candy corn because when you eliminate enemies, there's health things on the floor which just give you health back. So useful to have. Almost done with this mission as well. This is an absolute shredder, it really is. Come on. I hear some takers as well, where are they? Where are these takers? Oh, they're gone. No, the blaster's gone as well. I wanted some more mist monsters than what I got. Wow, you actually crit tons. There we go, there was a good one on the taker. We got through the shielder as well as killing the taker in that. And normally, I don't really shoot through shielders, I just have to aim for them first, but with this, because of that fire rate, because of the damage, it's crazy. We've already used half of a full stack of medium ammo as well, which is very crazy. Let's have a little look at the combat scores at the end of that. I've probably got highest, usually do in these videos. I'd be surprised if I don't. I felt like I was constantly on non-stop action there. Ooh, an Archaeologist. There we go, 4,233 combat score. Everyone was kind of even. I didn't really see the Archaeologist at all that mission. Probably because I was pushing spawns though, but that was a very strong weapon. So summarising Terminator, I thought it absolutely melted and destroyed enemies with ease. It really did. I did have a double check. They do seem to have the same stats as the Candy Corn LMG, but the thing with the Candy Corn LMG is you can have a second crit damage with a crit rating, which is makes it much stronger, and it's locked to physical. So again, this could be better with a single crit. But again, I might leave that for a comparison video to see which one is better. But this looks, it's basically an LMG from any, first-person shooter. This is basically what an LMG looks like. Yeah, I've already said it. It melted enemies. I can't really think anything else apart from it really shredded through my ammo. I've used over half a whole stack of medium ammo in that mission alone. But yeah, I am going to leave this here. Do let me know what you guys thought of this. And as always, thank you for watching.